Why, hello there, it's the Archivist from TradingCardArchives.com, and I'm here today with my cat Batman. That is my actual cat Batman. I put a little picture of him here anyway. I'm here today to celebrate again. It's going to be a wonderful, fun video. Hopefully, everyone can get very excited for the week because it is the 2,500 subscribers giveaway. So that's 2,500 subscribers to the channel. It's crazy. It blows my mind every time I think about it. I still remember starting the channel and thinking, maybe I'll get 2 subscribers and one will be my cat, and that'll be good, right? And I'll be happy with that. And so, yeah, having 2,500 is kind of completely insane. But the way we like to celebrate on the channel is we run giveaways. And so I have been building up a massive pile of giveaway boxes throughout the lifetime of the channel, and every time we run a giveaway, people choose some and take some, but then I add more. And so we've got over 60 boxes, 61 specific boxes, and we're going to be giving them away today. Not all of them, but most, not most even, but some. How many are we going to give away? I'm not good at math. We'll figure that out in a little bit. First, though, because this is the Trading Card Archives, I always do like to start even the giveaway videos by opening a few boxes. So let's start with some Pokemon just to really warm up here a little bit before we dig too much into the actual giveaway and the rules and all the prizes and all that kind of stuff. Let's do, what do we got left in here? Let's do a couple Pokemon packs. And so this is the Pokemon 151 release from China. So this is the Chinese edition, which is exactly the same as the English edition. The cards are exactly the same, printed by the printer, are the same kind of stuff. There are some, obviously it's in Chinese, and then there are some custom art cards that only exist in the Chinese edition, although these particular ones. And then a right there in the shiny. One more pack here. We're really looking at the the Chinese piece art. That's have some value at least. I don't think the rest of these really not going to be worth a whole lot. There's a Pyrion. All right, so that's Pokemon. And yeah, just for each video, let's pop open a couple keepsake editions. So these are Super Break Sports keepsake edition sets. So these are kind of the highest end sets that Super Break makes. They make a lot of different relic sets, but these are the high-end ones. They come in bigger boxes like this. They cost a lot more. These cost about $160, and you won't get very many cards in here. In fact, there's really only, one card in this box that matters. Although there is a little pack with 5 upgrade base cards in it, and one of those could then be numbered as well. Although those numbered cards are never going to be worth quite as much. What's cool about them is they always come in these like keepsake boxes. So they come in like a jeweler style box like this with lights. So the box has lights inside. And then, yeah, there will be a regular pack and then a card in here too. And in this case, we did get a relic at least. So that there's a relic piece inside the Rambo words there. But it is serialized to 50. So this is one to 50 relics. We're really one of ones, of course. I pulled one actually a while ago. And my audio cut out again. I'm not sure why. But anyway, here I'll try to narrate over what's happening. So this is me just opening up the regular Rambo pack now. So each of those keepsake boxes comes with the keepsake card and one pack. We'll just go through the regular cards here. It's a neat set. They did a good job with the art. You want to check the backs of each one because they could have serial numbers on them. Although usually the last card in the pack is the one that will be serialized, if any is. And that is the case here. So there's our Tay card, and it is to 100, and it's one of 100. That's not too bad. Pretty good pull there. And so that is Rambo Keepsake. I don't know. I just really like those Keepsake products. They're so high quality, and they feel like museum pieces. They're just a lot of fun. But let's also check out the Steve McQueen ones. This will be the same type of product, same sort of a thing, just featuring Steve McQueen instead of Rambo and his various movies and motorcycles. A lot of motorcycles. He's kind of famous for riding, being cool and riding around on a motorcycle. I guess. I mean, he's famous for a lot of things, but yeah, that's one of the main things he was famous for, I think. And so you'll see there's another keepsake box here. This time we'll get a little metal stand. So the Steve McQueen set comes with this neat little stand that you can use to hold up the slabbed card, and has a little padded base so the slab doesn't get damaged at all. Kind of a neat little thing to get with it. And then in there'll be a pack of 5, and then a relic. And what is this? Is it it is a 50. Okay, well, you can't win them all. So yeah, when you open one of these, the 50s are kind of the loser cards. Although they're still great cards to get. Like it's hard to, it's weird to call them that. But they're not the 101s. That's the only thing. Still, that was a nice one, nice clean relic piece of leather there. And then, yeah, let's open up the 5-pack regular cards that came with it and see what we can get. The last pack of these I opened, I got a blue to 100 in it. So we'll see if I can get similar this time. And there will be 5 cards in here from the base set. All of the base cards have this kind of wild foil, like moving directional foil you can kind of see in the background there. That's on all the cards, so that does not mean it's serialized. That's just the way that the base cards are. And then the artwork, of course, is black and white photography. A lot of Steve McQueen's work would have been in black and white. And there's a blue one, so yeah, that will be to 100. Looks like number 3 of 100 on there. Another beautiful Steve McQueen card. Excellent. And yeah, okay. And so I think the regular audio will be coming back soon. So I'm going to go ahead and end my voiceover here, and the regular audio for the giveaway will pick up in a second. Talk to you again soon. All right, sorry about that. I had a mic cut out. I tried to fix that audio, record it over a little bit, but there's going to be an editing moment here. But hopefully the rest of the video will go smoothly. I don't know. I don't know exactly why that audio cut out, but anyway, here's the rules. So this is the 2,500 subscriber giveaway. There's going to be 4 winners this time. So first place will get 4 boxes of their choice from the pile. So you'll see a list of 61 boxes. You can pick any 4. Second place gets 3, third place gets 2, and fourth place gets 1. The only exception is the Kayou DB slabbed sets. So those are very heavy. They contain 10 slabbed boxes, slabbed Dragon Ball cards in them. Those will count as 2 boxes. Unless you're fourth place, then they're your only box. But for example, if you're first place and you want one of the Kayou sets, you're only going to get 3 boxes. Is how that's going to work. And I'll help you out when you win if you have any questions, or just leave a comment and I can try and explain it. Hopefully it's not too complicated though. The email again, tcagiveaway2500@gmail.com. Entry starts right now and ends next Wednesday. So you have a whole week to enter, and then we'll do the drawing Thursday morning. So Thursday morning, August 28th is when I'm going to do this drawing. To enter, just send an email to that address. Any subject or message. You don't have to be a subscriber. You don't need to leave a comment or anything like that. We don't do any of that fake engagement stuff. Just send an email and you will get a number back. And so I'm doing this by hand though. So when I'm sleeping, you won't get your number back until the morning. Sometimes I'm working or something, so there could be a delay, but you always will get a number back. And so, yeah, so if you send, you send your message, say, hey, Archivist, I'd love to enter your giveaway. I'll send you one and say, oh, thank you. Here's you get number 69, right? And then if 69 is drawn as the first place winner, you know you won, right? And I know you won, but it keeps it kind of anonymous. And so the number thing is sort of anonymizes it all. There's one entry per email address, and then any obvious scams will be disqualified. So I always say, it's okay to have your mom and dad enter for you, if they want to. They don't need to be a subscriber, right? So your brother, sister, stuff like that. But don't go and make a bunch of emails and just send me a bunch of spam because, again, I'm doing this by hand, right? And so if you send me 10,000 spam messages with an automated bot, I don't know. I don't know what I would do, right? It would take me, I might just have to delete them all. I don't know what to do, right? I can't read that many messages by hand. So if you do that, you might end the giveaway, right? So please don't do that. Try to be conscious that I'm a human and trying to do this by hand. But yeah, just send your email to that. You'll get it. You'll get entered. We will ship anywhere in the world. So anywhere that I can ship, I will ship. We'll go over that in the disclaimers. If you've won before, it's okay. If you're in Europe, it's okay. If you're in Asia, it's okay. Australia, doesn't matter. We'll find a way to get you your prize if it's possible. Make sure that the email you use is a real email address, though, because I do need to reply to it to give you your number. And I also need to reply to arrange delivery. So it's important that that email be like a real email that can be used. But this account that we're using, this TCA giveaway 2500 at gmail.com, that account will be deleted as soon as the giveaway is over. So I'm not collecting any email addresses. I'm not signing you up for any mailing list. I'm not going to send you any spam. That's not how this works at all. It's just for this giveaway, and that's it, and then we're going to delete it. Okay, so then let's go through everyone's favorite part, the disclaimers. I won't go ahead and read them all just because I have done that a few times. You can always go back and read it. But the key points here are that we've got a privacy policy. YouTube did not sponsor this contest. YouTube is not liable for this at all. It's solely my responsibility running this contest. So I came up with the idea. I'm telling you about it. I'm going to do the drawing. I'm going to do the entries. It's all me. It's not YouTube. We do comply with all federal, state, and local laws, and that includes U.S. sanctions. And so if there's a sanction against your country, Cuba, North Korea, something like that, I can't ship you a prize. I'm sorry. But as long as I can ship you a prize, I will get you one. So if you're not in a sanctioned country, feel free to enter and we'll figure it out. Even if you don't speak English, it's okay. We'll use translators. We'll figure it out. We're not asking you to give up the rights for anything. So if you write me a poem or a song as part of your entry, you don't lose the rights to that. Although you don't have to do that. You don't have to write anything if you don't want to. The contest is free to enter. It doesn't cost anything. You don't even need to be a subscriber. And we don't engage in any fake metrics or pay anyone to boost our subscriber metrics, which you can tell because it took over 2 years to get to 2,500. So there's the disclaimers. You can see them there. And again, if you have any questions, let me know. But let's get to the fun part. Let's get to the prizes. So again, there are 61 prize boxes to go through, so it's going to take a little while. I'll post a full list in the description for this video too. But here you go. We'll just get started. So prize one is a Studio Ghibli. I call this the window box because it's a window. But it's just Studio Ghibli cards. My Neighbor Totoro, that kind of thing. Prize two is a Nova 3 set from One Piece. So this is a very, very good set of One Piece trading cards. Maybe one of the better ones that's created. Number 3 is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. That's the Jika box. Number 4 is Minecraft retail cards. So these are not officially licensed. Those are Dojin cards. But they're by Card Expert, and they have like a cool prize in the box. And they're nice Minecraft cards. Number 5 are officially licensed. These are Kayou DC cards. That's the Series 1 box, the Superman box. We also have the Series 2 box. You'll see that later on. But that's the Kayou Series 1 box. Then number 6 is unlicensed Jujutsu Kaisen cards. So that is prize 6. And prize 7 is Chainsaw Man. This is KXDJ's waifu set. Series 2. Very waifu cards. Still really awesome Chainsaw Man cards. I opened a ton of those. Number 8 are Soul Cards Demon Slayer. Those are weird. They're a mix of Pokemon and Demon Slayer. Kind of a cool little set though. Number 9 is one of the best One Piece. Sorry, that's not One Piece. That's One Punch Man. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I have that listed as One Piece, but that is One Punch Man Hero Archives. Still a great set. Let me pause and fix that on the list. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry, I just wanted to make sure I had that written down. But yeah, that is One Punch Man Hero Archives. Number 10 is LeCard's Gundam Series 3, another wonderful Gundam set. Number 11 is Studio Ghibli, the Green Box, another Studio Ghibli set. Number 12, One Piece, the Bakaka box. Very popular on Whatnot these days. Then our third set of prizes, there's 8 of these to go through, so we got a ways to go. Number 13 and 14 are the Camon The Little Prince, that's Series 1 and Series 2. Number 15 is Kayou's Boston Museum. That's an officially licensed museum set with artwork from the Boston Museum on the cards. Number 16 is Family Computer. These are 8-bit computer games, Zelda, Sonic, Mario, that kind of stuff. Totally unlicensed, but still a very fun set. Number 17 is Chainsaw Man Retail cards. Number 18, Kayou Transformers One. So those are from the Transformers One movie. Number 19 are, actually, these are licensed Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cards celebrating the 40th anniversary. And they're from Hong Kong. So those are just Hong Kong licensed cards. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Then moving right along here, box 20 is Gintama. That is an awesome set of Gintama cards. A hobby set. One Piece Phantom. Then you got Akira Toriyama. You've got Demon Slayer Red Card. That is a very good set. So that 23, that's a really good Demon Slayer set if you're interested in that kind of thing. 24 is Kayou The Three Kingdoms. 25 is Kayou Transformers Series 3. So that's the mainline Transformers set now. And then we have Kayou One Punch Man. That's the officially licensed One Punch Man cards from Kayou. Then the fifth one here, we have One Piece Wings for Eyes. So I don't know the real name for that box, but I call it the Wings for Eyes box because on the other side it has a lady with wings for eyes. I don't know how else to explain that. 28 is Dragon Ball Hobby Box. So that is a Dragon Ball set. Actually, I have not opened that set yet. Then number 29 is Junji Ito. So those are actually officially licensed Kabao Junji Ito cards. Very cool set. Kind of scary though if you know that if you know the franchise at all. Number 30 is not scary at all. Those are TokiDoki Card.Fun cards, officially licensed. 31 is One Piece Kabag Series 8. That is a legendary set. Very hard to find these days. 32 is 1001 Arabian Nights by Wan Mashi. A beautiful set of cards. Number 33 is Marvel Hero Battle by Kayou. That's an officially licensed Marvel TCG from China. Really nice looking cards in there. Number 34, the cutest set we have on the whole list, the Mofu-san cute cat cards. So those are lovable little cats. They're super cute. And then moving on to number 6, we have the Kayou DC Series 2 box. We have Gundam LeCard Series 2. So that one is sealed with a metal coin. That is probably my favorite pick for Gundam cards. It's a really good box. I'll show it to you in a second here. Number 7 is Kayou. So that's one of the slabbed boxes. So that is the Dragon Ball Slabbed Series 4. You can also see 41 is the Series 3. So those boxes have 10 slabbed cards in them, and they're very heavy. So they count as 2 prizes. Number 38 is Camon's Overlord box. 39 is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure by Card Expert. Number 40 is something super cool. That is the Invincible set. Officially licensed Invincible trading cards from Super Break Sports. Very nice 16-pack box there. Then number 41, another one of those slab sets. Number 42 is a Kayou My Little Pony TCG box. So that is the TCG set, officially licensed. Moving right along, we're not done yet. Believe it, there's so many prizes here. It's crazy. Remember, if you win, so if you get first place, you get to pick. You can pick any 4 you want from this list. It's not as easy as it sounds. 43 is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure by Kabao, officially licensed JoJo cards. Number 44, those are 1999 reverse, officially licensed from Shining Soul. Then we have Kayou's newest Muka set. So those are Alfonso Muka art cards celebrating his artwork. Very nice set and officially licensed. Then we have Kayou's DreamWorks 2, another licensed set. Kayou How to Train Your Dragon. So if you just like the dragon ones, that's the set to get. Another licensed box there. Number 48 is another relic set from Super Break Sports. That is art and music. 49 is Spider-Man Kakawao. 50 is Reverse 1999. That's a retail set of cards. So The Shining Soul set is the big licensed set. The number 50 there is an unlicensed set, but you get a lot more cards, and it could be kind of fun if you already have the Shining Soul one. And then 8, this is just the My Little Pony boxes because I have a bunch of these. But from 51 on, it's all My Little Pony. These are all Kayou officially licensed. You've got the Stardust Special Edition Zodiac box. You've got the 5 Yuan box 3. You've got 4 different moon boxes going all the way back to Moon 4. So you got Moon 4, Moon 5, Moon 7, and Moon 8 all there for choice. You got the new sticker box. That includes a sticker book. And then 4 different starter kits for the TCG. And those are cool because they have a starter deck in them, a Persona card and everything. But they also have 3 really nice packs in there too. So you get actual cards from the TCG inside of each of those as well. And so yeah, those are also available. And so yeah, that's all of our prizes. It's a lot. Let me now go through them kind of, well, I'm not gonna go through them all, but what I like to do at the end of these videos is I kind of go through my top prizes. So these are my top 10 basically. Not in any particular order, but these are just the ones I think are cool enough to show off. And so first off, we've got the Camon Little Prince. This is the second series. There's 2 of these in there. If you're a Little Prince fan, this set is amazing. It's fully licensed, beautiful cards, serialized chase cards, all kinds of crazy things licensed, and sold out everywhere. Very, very difficult to find this. We've got 2 of those available. This thing is so cute. I haven't actually opened my box yet. I have my own box of this. But this is, yeah, How to Train Your Dragon. And it has cards from the movies and the cartoon in it. And all the way up through numbered cards and all kinds of stuff like that. Another just fantastic set I'm very excited for, and fully licensed. Another Kayou box. This is Transformers Series 3. So this is the 3rd edition. This is my favorite box, though. Of the ones that they made, this is the one I like the most. It has these manga-style cards in it that I think are just super cool. Here's the My Little Pony TCG. So yeah, this thing is brand new, super hot. It's going to be out in the US soon, but this is the Chinese language version. And yeah, very cool set. Also quite expensive, but yeah, you can get this from me. Here's those Invincible cards. So this is that Invincible hobby box. 16 packs, officially licensed. It will include 2 relics. They're usually cut comic book card relics. Still kind of a neat thing to get. Here's the reverse 1999 Shining Soul set. Wonderful set of cards. I know the box looks a little damaged, but there is a plastic insert in there, so I'm sure that they're actually very, very well protected. Here's the Muka cards. So this is the Alphonse Muka set from Kayou. Another set that you could win if you wanted. Again, so these are full sealed boxes of trading cards, each one. Here's one of those Kayou Dragon Ball slabbed cards. So again, there's 10 slabbed cards in here. This thing is super heavy, though. It's like 4 times as heavy as a regular trading card box. But could be very valuable. There could actually be sketch cards in there. Now, this is something I'm really excited about. This is the Batman box. This is the Kayou DC officially licensed Series 2 box. This is brand new, just came out. But yeah, you could win this if you wanted. And then the last box I'll show you before we end the video today is the LeCard Series 2. So this again is just one of the Gundam boxes I have in there. It's kind of a really special set because, you know, one, it's very sold out everywhere. It's super premium, like the quality of this thing. I mean, that's like a coin that's sealing it. It's very premium box. Really good card feel too. And then also there are like gold and precious metal cards that could be in the set. So yeah, wonderful box of cards. Okay, and with that, I think we'll go ahead and end the video there. Always love doing these. I don't know when we'll do the next one, but we got to get through this one first. But for all this week, get your emails in, and I'll get you your numbers. We'll keep track of it all, and then we'll do the drawing next Wednesday. Thank you again for being a subscriber. I'm overjoyed at the amount of support the channel's gotten, so thank you so much for that. And let me put the rules back up one more time. So there's the email again. TCA giveaway 2500 at gmail.com. And yeah, with that, good luck to everyone. I hope you win. I really do. I mean, there's four chances to win in this one, so I believe in you. You've got a chance. Get your email in and get entered. But for now, I'll say goodbye and have a great weekend. Bye bye.